into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Broncos going up against the Bengals. Now let's get you up to Paul Brown Stadium. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
In the backfield is Anderson. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So Olivier Vernon, nice tackle for loss. He had 18 of those last year for Miami.
And he really emerged in a game against Tennessee last year. Absolutely unstoppable. Almost couldn't be blocked.
Again, Anderson. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. And I don't want to say that this offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
There's no reason you can't say it if it's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Simeon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah, the rookie from Oklahoma State, in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh.
And
giving it to him
before they can get a return
yes.
going. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a former Tar Heel, Giovanni Bernard. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. In the backfield out of the starting group, you have to look out for Giovanni Bernard.
And you have to make sure you're ready to hit the spin button with this guy. Awfully exciting in the open field.
Dalton throwing on second down. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Bernard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Snap came and won. Now here's Dalton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. Now 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go.
Now Simeon. Green with a catch left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
In the backfield is Anderson. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. He finds Norwood. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Simeon looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 85 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
He was looking for Jordan Norwood that time, and it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion, and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and backs it away.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll look to throw here. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
Let's go, D. Defense win championships.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, ain't much you can do, dog. You got to punt that ball. Let's go. Don't stall, man. Don't be stalling out here. Come on, Kato.
Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Roll that dope up if you got to, dog. Whatever you got to do. Come on. Okay.
This is fielded at the 27. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Let's establish this run.
That long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Again, here's Bernard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They send Green to the left on his own. A first down throw coming for Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone.
Trying to get AJ in the game.
Because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Play clock winding down. They'll run it. This is the veteran Cedric Pierman. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down, just 1 yard to go. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Time running out here on the play clock. It's second down. Dalton looking. That is caught inside the 5. 23 yards on the play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed him right there. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run here with Bernard. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Boy, we hurting niggas out here, boy.
Step aside.
Y'all niggas better get y'all weight up.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Simeon. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
These rookies off the chain.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Here's Riley Dixon now.
That boy respecting the nigga D. Okay.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. 12 yards on the return that time.
He gonna break,
and possession will switch hands first and 10.
Let's go to work.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you,
man, that was a touchdown.
A little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Y'all boys know that was a touchdown.
Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They come out here in the eye. Shift together here from the D-line. Dalton gives to Bernard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. Third and 2 for Dalton. He's got Cruz complete. 18 yards there and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
This shit gonna get ugly real soon.
Examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. And it is now 21-0.
Hey, Hooks, boy, I don't mean to do your boy like that, man.
And after the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away.
Oh, go get that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And coming out now, the Broncos. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Ain't no quitting.
deep for Demarius. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds.
Man, what's going on, Katie? What's going on, dog? You ain't focused over there? Come on, man. Let's get it together.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Dalton, 1st and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
Now a carry for Bernard, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now Bernard. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down.
Come
on the gain there. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st down.
Man,
that's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I play for,
that nigga be great out here, man.
Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But the fans feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
I'm trying to run.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
I don't want to hurt them too bad now.
Shift together here from the D-line. And now whistles and a flag.
Boy,
and I think we got a jump here.
Huh? That boy anxious over there, huh? Come on, man. We'll fit a score again, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
From the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
AD to AJ. It's been like that throughout this game. And I think it's a huge reason why they are in the lead.
I like that. AD to AJ. Andy Dalton to AJ Green. Such a tough cover. And they are proving it here in this one. They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They come up in an offset eye. The play clock's running down. Dalton throwing on, looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Justin Simmons. And a a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
So this third quarter, we up by 3 scores. Ain't that? We can gamble a little bit.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 18. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Simeon.
Oh.
He almost had it.
Oh, what? No getting that picked off, what?
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Ooh.
A nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call.
That boy's coming.
They're trying to show extreme confidence. Well, they went for the big play there. But that drop could really hurt their momentum.
You already know they coming.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Well, talk to him, G.
Here we go. Green, 39. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Ooh.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ooh.
I don't think it will change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Simeon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They're going to try and throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone.
Bernard Trey, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on 2nd. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll go down at the 28.
Get right back to him.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a handoff looking right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
They come up in an offset eye. And now to the air. Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Holy.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Wow.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. Green with a catch left side. 19 yards there on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They look to throw on third with Dalton. He's got time in the pocket. He's got his man here. It's Green. A gain of 8 and a first down. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. They shakes him off. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll come out in the pistol. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. The return comes now from Jordan Norwood. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. And Green with a catch left side. Give them 18 on that one. And it'll be good for a Denver first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We out here flying. What? Flying. Flying. This shit ugly.
Let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out here in the I. And to give this time to the tailback. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why.
Shoulder tail? Man, we hurting niggas out here, man.
If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles,
we vicious bangles.
We saw him that play. He'll run right through those attempted plays.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
But he was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
There's no mercy out here, man.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run. This is Bernard. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
These vicious animales.
Shipped together here from the D-line. They come up in an offset I. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Defense showing blitz. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And now to the air. Dalton brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
I don't think Dalton liked the matchup there. He's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I'm in the Jeezy mood, man.
They come out here in the I. And they'll run it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
I feel like I'm in the Jeezy mode.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now it's Pearman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Now they try the right side here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1-0 here, and this game should be over.
These boys want to make a statement.
The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand.
And they are going to score again. And their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's yelled it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the first-round pick, William Jackson, the 3rd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now, here come the Bengals. They have the big lead here late.
Run the ball, protected
their home turf well, didn't they?
Build my stat up.
And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel
I'm going to try one more time.
Game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed.
Maybe I could get
protected the home field, and now the
Tucson.
final stages. They come out here in the eye, and he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Ooh.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt.
Good game, Cato.
0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side. Team, there's a lot of pride.